Hi, I'm Mark.
And I'm Terry.
And we're Escaping the Empty Nest. So on our journey from America to Europe, we had a 6-hour layover at JFK Airport. That's a long time.
So what do you do?
What do you do for 6 hours? What we decided to do is take advantage of the TWA hotel on the grounds of JFK. Super easy to get to. There's an air train that just runs from terminal to terminal, and it's free. And you can get on the air train, go to Terminal 5 from wherever you are, and as soon as you get off the air train, there's markers along the ground, just breadcrumbs you can follow that leads you straight to this old historic building. They did an amazing job converting this obsolete airport to an amazing hotel slash convention center slash lounge slash hotel slash, did I already say hotel?
Probably did.
Probably. Aviation museum.
Yes.
So what is the TWA hotel? Basically, it's this old architectural marvel that was built in 1962, but it was closed in 2001. After 2001, it just lay dormant and not many things happened there. It was used to film a couple of movies. There's a famous scene from the movie Catch Me If You Can that was filmed there. So in 2019, it reopened as a hotel, and it is incredible. They spared no expense. They restored the ticker boards. They just dressed it up. It still feels like the old historic terminal, but it is an amazing lounge as well. And that's what we wanted to do, just lounge.
So in addition to everything Mark's already told you about it, there's 512 rooms there at this hotel, and it has an amazing infinity pool at the top. We walked out there, got very lucky that we had somebody who allowed us to go out and take pictures and video. But it's incredible. The pool is beautiful.
Oh, it's great.
And it's built right outside so you could see planes taking off as you're out there just lounging at the pool area. And I believe at certain periods of time, there's also a little poolside bar there. There's lots of chairs for lounging and relaxing. And
great place.
It was incredible.
We need to go back.
It made us want to go and actually stay there in a room sometimes so we could go up and enjoy the pool ourselves.
So the amazing lady that was in charge of the pool area just gave us an incredible tip. So there's 3 elevators here. When we came here the first time, whenever we hit up, the one that did not go to the pool kept getting called. So we had to push one to send it down. She said if you push both buttons at one time, it'll call one of these 2 elevators and ignore that first one over there. Speaking of getting a room, it's a fairly unique hotel as they also have day stays, which means if you arrive at 11 a.m. and your flight doesn't leave until 7 p.m., you can get a room during the middle of the day to nap, shower, whatever, enjoy the pool. It's a fantastic way to kill an afternoon at JFK.
And another thing that they had there, along one wing, you could either go ahead and get counter service food, like if you just want a snack type food, or if you wanted pizza, if you wanted a specific kind of food, it was counter service that you could get there, and they had small tables. There's also some nice expensive restaurants there too as well if you want to sit down dinner that's a little bit more extravagant.
Yeah, we did not indulge. So we spent most of our time in the Sunken Lounge. It's a cool little retro area with seats that honestly were pretty comfortable. We could have spent a lot more time hanging out there, just looking out the giant windows at Connie, which is a Lockheed Constellation airplane that's been converted into a cocktail lounge. I've seen pictures of the inside of it. It wasn't open while we were there, but we went outside and took a bunch of pictures and just had a good time outside looking over at Connie.
I was really impressed with the retro stuff that he said earlier. Looking at uniforms that stewardesses and the pilots used to wear. They had a mock-up of a 1962 family room at one area of it.
Twister
red
room?
Carpet. Oh, yes, they did have a Twister game room. It was just so nostalgic.
Yeah.
You know, I was a child of the 60s, but not that early. But it did bring back a lot of memories of things that were around whenever even I was really young, and that really, really impressed me.
60s and 70s, definitely. So if you're at JFK for a long layover, it's super tempting to head over to Terminal 5, find the TWA hotel, and kill some time. It's a lot cheaper than the private lounges like you're going to find like the Delta Sky Club Virtually, it's free to get into, and the food's cheaper too. It's just as comfortable. Of course, the only downside is you can't stay there until it's time to board. We ended up going back to Terminal 4 with 3 hours left in our layover, but it was fine. We saw what we wanted to see, and it was nice. It was certainly more comfortable than hanging out in the terminal, so we highly recommend it.
So if you want to follow us on our journey, please be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for further notifications, and we will have more exciting things about our trip coming up very soon.
So if you have any questions or comments about the TWA Hotel, leave them in the comment section below. We actually reply to every single comment. We would love to hear from you. We appreciate you being here. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.